People should be mindful of the fact that what gets talked about in an organization, any kind of organization, and how it gets talked about, and who is invited to the conversation determines what's going to happen and what's not going to happen. And business is fundamentally an extended conversation with our employees and with our customers and with the unknown future that's emerging around us. And gradually, then suddenly, one conversation at a time, we're either succeeding or failing. So, every single conversation that I have is either moving me towards what I say I want or away from what I say I want. And so I need to be mindful simply that I'm navigating my life one conversation at a time. And secondly, that the conversation that I'm having with the people who are important to my success and happiness, the conversation is the relationship. So if the conversation stops, so does the relationship. Or if we add another topic to the list of things we're unable to talk about because it wrecks another meeting or another weekend, then all of the possibilities for that relationship become smaller. And the reason this is so important is because our most valuable currency is not money, it's not IQ, it's not good looks, it's not charisma, it's not multiple degrees, fluency in 3-letter acronyms, the ability to build a really cool PowerPoint deck. It is relationship, emotional capital. And so in my view, in our work with companies all over the world, the next frontier for exponential growth, whether it's for an individual in his or her career or for an organization or for an entire industry, and the only sustainable competitive edge, unless you have a monopoly, lies in the area of human connectivity. And we have got to get better at connecting at a deep level with our employees and with our customers, or lower our aim. Well, I think most business owners have figured out that conversations do not belong in a bucket called soft skills. That conversations are a skill set, they're a mindset, and they're a strategy for making the best possible decisions for an organization, for creating high levels of employee engagement, for making sure we build execution muscle so that when it's time to make things happen, we can do it, and creating a culture where people really want to bring that discretionary effort in the door. But at the end of the day, it's about getting it right, making the best possible decisions for an organization and solving the problems and moving forward. And too often people stop short of brilliant in their meetings and in their conversations. And as someone once said, nothing is more dangerous than an idea if it's the only one you have. So we really teach leaders how to gather people around them and have meetings and conversations where we get beyond the usual think and into much more innovative, deeper levels of conversation and interrogate multiple competing realities around the topics that are important to us. It's almost like a company gets really good at forming these ad hoc think tanks within the organization, so that depending on what their issue is, they pull the right people into the room, they have the right conversation, and they come out the other end significantly wiser and better informed than they were when they went into it.